Thank you for joining us for the KHSD Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Erin Briscoe-Clark. A group at Arvin High School is leading the way when it comes to ensuring that students have the tools they need to succeed. This week, we shine the spotlight on the EL Task Force.
What they're doing, you're going to do too, but I'm going to be patient with you
Yes.
and not try to rush your process, your learning process.
Exactly. I like how you said that.
It was a meeting of minds in Arvin High School's library. This group of teachers, staff, and administrators make up the English Learners, or EL Task Force.
The EL Task Force is a group of teachers here at Arvin High from different subjects.
My name is Abdullah Al-Ashayef. I teach world and U.S. history here at Arvin High. I've been a part of the EL Task Force for 2 years. It's a privilege. We do, as I'm sure a lot of my other colleagues have told you, we have a large population of EL students in our school. And we've tried to differentiate our instructions based on their needs, regardless of whether it's Spanish as a first language or Arabic as a first language, and that's what I'm usually here to help with the EL Task Force.
Hi, my name is Catalina Flores, and I teach math here at Arvin High School. I'm very excited to join the EL Task Force this year, and I'm trying to learn new strategies for our students.
Hello, I'm Michael West, and I'm on the ELD Task Force, and I'm over the Title I Migrant and ELD program. We currently have about 661 EL students, and we're 15% of the EL population at Arvin High.
My name is Miguel Sanchez. I teach social studies here at Arvin High School. I'm part of the EL Task Force, and one of our goals is to share common strategies, common practices to better reach the needs of our EL students.
My name is Jackie Espinoza. I teach English, and the reason I am on the task force is just because ELD is near and dear to my heart.
Tiffany Hammond. I'm a counselor here at Arvin High School and a part of the EL Task Force.
I'm Cynthia Moreno. I work for the ELD group, and I've been at Arvin for 4 years.
My name is Chris Kays. I'm an independent study teacher. I also have taught health education for 20 years to all grade levels, and I'm just on the ELD task force to help new teachers learn ways to help our EL students.
My name is Casey Mello. I am an English teacher, and I focus on reading literacy for ELD students, 1, 2s, and 3s.
My name is Victoria Rivera. I teach ELD 1 and ELD 2, and being on this task force is right up my alley, so I'm really excited to be a part of the team.
I'm George Guerrero. I'm part of the task force here at Arvin High, and my job is helping the EL students achieve the same level of success as the non-EL students, and making sure they succeed in other courses and other classes, and making sure they feel included with the whole school.
The EL Task Force was created 2 years ago and meets several times a month to discuss ways to implement classroom strategies that will best serve the EL student population. They take this information and pass it along to their colleagues.
Our job is to help our students be successful across all core curriculum classes, helping the teachers with their needs, strategies, different requests they have, to helping their ELD students that they see in their classrooms.
So I think it's important that the teacher at least tries to have a relationship with the EL students, doesn't always rely on the BIA. And I know there's always like a language barrier, but I think the kids notice when the teacher is making an effort.
The task force's main goals are to ensure that students are equipped with the tools they need to succeed, improve student and teacher relationships, and develop ways teachers can implement inclusive and equitable teaching and learning practices.
That's why we have teachers from different subjects, because the needs for history might be different for the needs in English or the needs in math. So we have all our teachers coming in, collaborating, talking. We are sending out questionnaires to our teachers to get their feedback, so we know exactly and we can pinpoint how to help them, because that is our goal, to help them so they can turn around and help our students be successful.
The task force is also working on professional development and creating a monthly staff flyer detailing helpful tips and updates. We want to applaud the hard work the EL Task Force is undertaking to make sure all students are prepared to succeed in the classroom and beyond. If you have a staff spotlight from your school that you think deserves recognition, we'd love to hear from you. Please email your story to Erin_Briscoe@kernhigh.org. It isn't your typical fitness class. It's an opportunity for students to exercise for financial fitness.
The goal today is not necessarily to play to win, although the winner will get a prize. But I want you to have the mindset today that you're going to play to learn.
Miramonte High School recently hosted Fit Wallet, a one-day seminar where local business partners shared advice with students so they're better versed in financial literacy. To make the day fun, students took part in a financial game where they were assigned a job and received a mock paycheck in which they could buy stocks and invest in property. They also learned about the importance of budgeting and making smart financial decisions. At the end of the day, they got to see if their financial decisions paid off by calculating their balances.
We thought this would be a great event to prepare them for life after high school. You know, some of them are going to be done with school and they're going to be on their own in less than a year, and they are nervous about finances. They don't know how to move out. They don't know how to budget their money. They have so many questions, and we just feel like the more well educated they are about finances, the more successful we believe they'll be.
Fit Wallet is a Leadership Bakersfield team project, a program of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber. Art, music, and the largest piñata in the county. Central Valley High School held its annual Hispanic Heritage Celebration on Tuesday.
This year we decided to do something really epic. I like to get my kids extremely excited about making artwork because making artwork is about an experience. And making artwork about a culture, especially the Hispanic culture out here in Shafter, they got pretty excited. And so I decided, let's do something really amazing and let's create the largest piñata ever in Kern County. And so you should have seen the teamwork. It was really spectacular. They were teaching each other, talking to each other, telling stories.
Mr. Monterrubio's art students spent the past few weeks cutting, measuring, and constructing the piñata for this year's Hispanic Heritage Project. At first, the goal was to create a 6-foot-tall piñata, but they had bigger plans, and it ended up topping out at 16 feet.
Oh, it was fun. Building the piñata was fun. It took us like 2.5 weeks. Students telling them to help me out. It was a fun process.
Students and staff took photos with the gigantic piñata in the quad area, and the campus also came alive with other student art projects. Students shared why celebrating Hispanic heritage is so important.
We get to learn a little bit more about what happened back then and just celebrate a little bit about our culture.
It's our month and we need to celebrate it. And it's pretty cool because we get to learn about the cultures and stuff that happened in the past and cool myths and stuff and what we're doing today.
Mr. Monterrubio says he's not sure where the piñata will go, but hopes to have it displayed somewhere in the county for everyone to enjoy. Thank you for watching the KHSD Weekly Wrap-Up. To see more videos from across the district, please visit the Kern High School District Public Information YouTube page, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.